This was not about hygiene. It was about finding fault, looking for something to say. And Jesus today reminds us or teaches us that I would prefer to be called a sinner, making effort to be righteous, than to be a hypocrite who has no intention of becoming better. I prefer to be a sinner who is striving than to be a hypocrite who feels he has arrived, he or she has arrived. Hypocrisy is like painting a rust. It doesn't take away the rust, it just coats it. Hypocrisy is like religion on the mouth without truth in the heart. Hypocrisy is dangerous. Today we celebrate a man who went out of his way to be very Christian. He was once a slave and became a deacon and a secretary to the Pope Zephyrinus in the 200 ADs. And he was the one that actually succeeded Pope Zephyrinus as Pope. What was his legacy? Two things. Two of his legacies I would like to point out. First, he is the patron saint of workers at the cemetery and the cemetery as an institution, because he was the one that first organized the cemetery in Rome and gave it that state. He organized it. He was martyred by some mobs who were anti-Christian, anti-Catholic. And that's why our opening song, Faith of Our Fathers, Living Still, in spite of dungeon, in spite of how they were treated, how they were killed, they saw it coming, but they still wanted to go with the Lord. The second legacy is his teaching on confession. He invites people to go to confession, that the Lord is always willing, the table of mercy, to forgive us more than we deserve. Do not be ashamed to go to confession. This man is Pope Saint Callistus I. He wasn't a hypocrite. He was a sinner who now is recognized as a saint. We are all sinners on the journey to perfection, to the sainthood. Am I finding fault in others like the Pharisee in today's gospel? Am I encouraging the other person to be saintly?